A hot cup of coffee is all that's required for this rose gardener to get up and out in the garden early in the morning during the spring months. Well, hello, and thank you for coming along on today's garden walk here in the Redneck Rosarian's Rose Garden. Well, we're beginning to see some buds on our tall purple bearded iris, and these will soon be blooming here in our garden, and we're certainly excited to see those. These came from my mother-in-law's garden in Tennessee, and it's one of the wonderful things about gardening that you have these wonderful pass-along plants that you can enjoy in your garden and then pass them on to your friends and family. We've added an arbor to our garden. This is a white wrought iron, sort of an antique arbor, and we put it over our jasmine vine, and we have planted 2 yellow climbers, one on each side, that we hope to grow up and meet at the top of this new arbor. The climbers we planted are Golden Gates. It's a Cordis rose from being introduced in the United States by Certified Roses, and we're excited to see those grow and bloom. This is another pass-along plant. These are some Linton Roses that a friend of my wife's gave us, and they have put on quite a show this spring here in our garden, and a beautiful, beautiful plant, the Linton Rose. As you can see, this bed of Flora Bundas is leafed out and looking forward to lots of blooms on our Julia Child and Moondance Flora Bundas. And we didn't prune these quite as low as we normally do. We're trying something a little bit different this year, but I did want to show you some of the beautiful foliage that is appearing on these roses. And they're quite disease resistant, and they give us flushes of blooms all throughout the summer months. The sun is very bright this morning, but I did want to show you this new bed of roses that we planted. In the background you'll see the 3 climbing roses called Social Climber, and then in the bed we have planted 4 shrubs of St. Patrick, a beautiful yellow chartreuse colored hybrid tea rose, and we have back planted with a very tall Francis Mayon hybrid teas, and also added in a couple of Coretta Scott King roses, a new grandiflora being introduced by Weeks Roses for next year. We were able to get a couple of shrubs of that rose. And in the center we have the Flora Bunda Daybreaker, and we're excited to see this bed off and running this year and looking forward to blooms later this summer. Well, we leave you today on this very short garden walk with some very tiny buds of one of the favorite old garden roses we have here in our garden, Old Blush. Beautiful pink blooms all throughout the season. We hope you've enjoyed this garden walk. Please visit our website at redneckrosarian.com.